positive. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You've got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium. Liable to walk upon the scene to illustrate my laughing life. Jonah and the whale, Noah and the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
John, I have the dinner all ready in the oven. All you have to do is turn the oven to 250 and cook it for an hour.
I think I can handle that.
And, oh, Gordy and Becky, when they get home, they are not allowed to go out and play until they're done their chores.
Oh, I like that rule.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. Laundry, yes, do not do the laundry. I'll do it when I get back. You do remember what happened last time you attempted laundry.
What? You don't like our multicolored clothes? Now, honey, you just wait. One day, that'll be the thing to do. And I could be famous for starting a fad.
Yes, well, please don't start any new fads with my clothes. I'll stick to the tried and true, thanks.
Honey, don't worry. You just go have a good time. You deserve it.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, I am looking so forward to this. It's going to be so nice going to Tiffany's. I haven't been there in such a long time, and I get to show the ladies around, and oh, this is just going to be wonderful.
Oh, I'm sure those ladies are going to love it. And, well, how could they not with such a beautiful hostess?
Well, John, you know, this is going to be so exciting. I can hardly wait. Oh, did you find out where I'm supposed to meet the ladies?
Yeah, Praise Park.
Praise Park, John, are you sure? You don't sound very sure.
I think so.
John!
No. I'm sure. It's Praise Park.
Oh.
Now, don't forget the reports for the construction on King Street. Oh, and by the way, you have 3 meetings today. One at 9, 10, and one in the afternoon. So don't be hanging around Charity's Diner all day. You know how Mr. Peabody hates to be kept waiting.
Miss Evidence, why don't you leave now and go meet the other ladies? I'm sure I can handle everything here.
Oh, you mean you don't feel that you need me?
No, not at all. That's not what I meant. I mean that you're such an efficient secretary, this place practically runs by itself.
Well, in that case...
Why don't you just go and have yourself a wonderful time? You ladies have been talking about this trip for weeks now. I'm sure the other ladies are waiting for you, and they're just as eager to get going.
Okay, maybe I will. It's a nice day anyway, and if I have to wait a little bit, it'll just increase the anticipation. Okay, I'm going now. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to go...
Miss Evidence, please.
Okay, I'm going now. But if you need anything, or if you can't find something, you have the number.
So where did you say we were going to meet the other ladies?
Oh, I was talking to Mr. Lee this morning, and he says he thinks we're meeting at the church.
Well, I think you better get going.
Okay, I'm going now. Bye.
Now everything is tidy and all my meals are prepared. Okay. Oh, I'm so thankful Mr. Lee has taken over the diner and not Mr. Cutright this time. Okay, I have to call Miss Evidence, see where we're supposed to meet.
Hello, Faithville Town Hall. May I help you? Oh, hi, Charity.
Hi, John. I mean, Mayor Hope. Is Miss Evidence there?
No, she just left.
Oh, is she already gone? Oh my goodness.
Oh, she sure was one excited young lady.
I guess we are just a little bit excited. Did she happen to tell you where we're supposed to meet?
Where they're to meet? Yeah, she did mention that, but let me think. I think she said that you were going to meet in front of the grocery store.
Yes.
Yep.
It was in front of the grocery store.
Well, I hope you have a good time, Charity. And I'll see you when you get back.
Okay, I know. We're gonna have a wonderful time. Okay, we'll see ya.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I hope that's where they said they were going to meet. Or was that where the new sign was going to go? Oh well, they'll eventually find each other, I hope.
Irene, are you sure you need all these suitcases?
Yes, I do. I have no idea where Joy's going to be taking us, and I want to have the right clothes.
But you're only going away for one night.
I know that, dear, but you know, Joy's used to going to all these fancy schmancy places, and, well, she grew up there, and I didn't, so I don't want to be embarrassed. I want to be prepared, okay? Dear, do you remember where I'm supposed to pick up the ladies at? Because I wrote it down somewhere, but,
Oh, if you're looking for that blue slip of paper,
yeah.
I already threw it away.
Oh. Well, that's all right. I'm just going to give Charity a call then and find out where we were supposed to meet, okay?
Oh, don't bother. I already know what's written on the paper.
Are you sure?
Dear, I have a memory like an elephant. You're all supposed to meet at the school.
The school? Well, if you're sure.
As sure as I am about my own name.
Can I get the door?
Help! Help! They're after me! They're after me! They're after me! They're after me! Hide me! Quickly, hide me! Hide me!
Freddie, did you go and get someone angry with you again?
Ah, they never liked me. They never liked me at all.
Freddie, why do you go where those kind of people are? You should know better.
Ah, everyone has enemies. Look at you. You must have a lot of people that don't like you being a cop and all.
Well, I'm sure that there are people who don't like having to obey the rules and get quite upset with me because of that. But I don't have to run and hide from them.
Yeah, right. Well, what makes you so big?
Freddie, I'm not big, but I do serve a big God.
So what's God gonna do?
I can tell you exactly what he's going to do. It says in Proverbs 16, verse 7, that when a man's ways please God, he makes even his enemies to live at peace with him.
I don't know. Those guys are pretty angry. I don't think they're gonna listen to God.
Freddie, if God says it, that's it. The Bible is full of people who were protected from their enemies because they were faithful to God. You'd know that if you'd only read your Bible. Boys and girls, are you having problems with people who treat you wrong? It can be very hard sometimes to get along with difficult people. And every one of us has difficult people in our lives at one time or another. The best answer to people problems is to serve the Lord with all your heart. When we're obedient to God, He assures us that He will help us to deal with the difficult people. Then you won't have to spend your time in hiding. Like Freddie here.
Yeah, right.
Where could they be? I can understand Joy being late. After all, she's not a working woman. But the rest? Where did that thought come from? Oh, I hope Mr. Leave gave me the right place. He's such an absent-minded man. I don't know how Irene puts up with it. I've got to get my thoughts under control. I don't think Mr. Leave is an absent-minded man. I must have needed this vacation more than I thought. I'll just sit and wait a while. They probably got caught up in their silliness and they just left me here. Evidence? This is ridiculous! Give your head a shake. There. That's better. They wouldn't just go off and leave me. No, I think I'll just take a little bit of a walk and I'll go find them.
Where is everyone? I'm sure Mayor Hope gave me the right meeting place. He's so efficient.
Sure, he's efficient, but he's always so busy.
Too busy? Where's that come from? Oh, I'm so anxious to go in the big city. It's my first time. Oh, I can't wait.
I don't belong in the big city. I'll most likely embarrass everyone with my lack of class. It's probably why they're late picking me up. They're choosing beds already and pairing up.
That's ridiculous. They're my friends. What am I thinking of? I should be ashamed of myself. Well, maybe I'll just go down the road and maybe I'll meet him there. Maybe there's somebody there.
Where are those ladies? I thought they were ready to go. Joy, old girl, they're all working women, and you really do not fit in. Well, of course I fit in. What a silly thought. They probably only wanted me around because I know all the good places to go. Where are these thoughts coming from? These ladies are my friends. We've been wanting to spend time together for a very long time. They're all at Charity's most likely, having a cup of coffee and relaxing before the drive. They didn't ask me because they figured I'd have something farmy to take care of before I could go. Who do those ladies think they are, thinking they're better than I am? Why wouldn't they want to have coffee with me? Why, after all, I'm the one with class and breeding. They're just simple town bumpkins. Oh, this is just impossible.
Where is everyone? I've been waiting forever. The only reason they asked me along was because I had the available car. Wait a minute, that's a crazy thought. We'd make all our plans for our outings together. Yeah, they're probably all waiting for Joy to load up her beautiful clothes. And I'm gonna end up looking like that country bumpkin. Oh, I gotta put my brain to rest here. Of course Joy has beautiful clothes. That's never bothered me before. I have some nice outfits. Well, Ivan and I make a nice living here. Miss Evidence is probably still packing her makeup. You know how fussy she can be. You would think that she could be a little more considerate of the rest of us. Oh, she can be so picky. That's it. I am through waiting. I'm just gonna have to find them and push them along. Boy, what would they do without me to get them there on time?
Charity, I have been all over the place. Where is everyone?
Well, I don't know. You'd think those ladies would be on time. This is ridiculous.
Joy and Charity, where have you been? And where's Irene?
Oh, look, here she comes.
She was probably late on purpose. She wanted us to remember who's in control.
Oh, hello, boys and girls. Look what I just did. I went and stepped on one of Miss Rose's favorite flowers, and I crushed it. Oh, it looks like it was a real pretty flower, too, at one time. It still smells really good. Isn't that something? My feet crushing this flower, and it still smells good. I know, though, that if Miss Rose asked me what happened, I'm going to tell her that I was practicing to make perfume. You think she'll believe me? Yeah, but I doubt it, too. You know, though, I can still get some good out of this. It will make a great object lesson on the fruit of love. Well, you're probably wondering, what good can come from a crushed flower, right? Well, look at it like this. God calls us flowers in his garden. If we have the fruit of love in our lives, no matter what hard times come our way, we can still show God's love to others, much like this flower. Sure, it's crushed and some would even say it's ruined, but it still smells good. The crushing didn't ruin the scent, and bad times won't ruin our witness as a Christian. The scent is like how we handle the hard times that come our way. Now, I'm sure you've smelled flowers that don't have a real nice smell to them, and that's probably just like us when we don't respond in love towards other people. You could say that we could end up smelling just like a skunk. That's right, not real sweet smelling. Yes, this is going to make one good object lesson. Now, I'm hoping, though, that when I talk to Miss Rosa and tell her that I stepped on one of her favorite flowers, that she has the fruit of love in her life, so that she's going to be just like this rose and not lose her sweet scent. Well, I better go and try and find her, boys and girls, and explain what happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
It's such a blessing to have someone else cook for me.
Good evening, ladies. How are you tonight?
Fine.
Welcome to Chez Janine's. I'll be right back to take your order. Thank you.
With regard to someone else doing the cooking for you, I have invited you over to my house plenty of time for dinner, Charity.
Well, Joy, it's just not the same thing.
Oh,
That's right. You know, Joy, this place is actually quite lovely. I'm rather surprised that you were ever able to tear yourself away from it all.
Are you saying my lifestyle now is far beneath this?
Joy, I was not trying to insult you. All I meant by that
All you meant is that being a farmer's wife
Oh,
is
come
just...
on, you two. Please don't argue. It's just not dignified. I suppose you ladies probably think I have no class because I own a diner and cook all day.
No class? Charity, that's ridiculous. Nobody said anything about what you do for a living.
You too? Charity, why do you have to be so loud? I am not loud.
Oh, stop. We came here to enjoy each other's company, and we are going to do that if it kills us. Now read your menus.
Fine.
Fine.
I wonder what the ladies are doing right now.
Oh, they're probably having the time of their lives.
I know Miss Evidence and Charity were more than excited about this trip.
Yeah, Joy, she really deserves some time away just for herself.
You know, it's good that they have each other as friends, because good friends are hard to find.
So, you ladies are waiting for me to choose a bed so that you can decide on who gets stuck sharing a bed with me?
Oh, Charity, don't be ridiculous. Here, I'll share a bed with you. Where you get some of these slots, I'll just never know. Oh, good. We have fluffy pillows.
Thank goodness the bellhop's coming with our bags. Oh, my feet are so sore. Oh, I cannot wait to take a nice hot bath. You know, if it wasn't for you insisting that we had to go in that last store, that was the store that broke the camel's back.
Well, we went to all the stores that you wanted to go to first.
Oh, forget this. I'm not unpacking. All I want to do is take a nice warm bath as well. Oh, I could just soak for hours in a hot tub.
Hours?
Hours.
What about the rest of us? When are we gonna get our baths? It'll take forever.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Charity, what are you so touchy about today? Does it really matter which one of us takes our bath first?
Well, if it doesn't really matter who takes their bath first, I will.
Oh, wow.
She's gonna be an hour just taking her makeup off.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Well, Since Miss Evidence has decided to take a bath first, I may as well unpack.
Come on. Get your stuff out of the way.
Charity,
I'm trying to unpack too, you know.
I'm trying to unpack. I don't appreciate you putting my purse in my suitcase.
Well, that is your stuff.
Listen, if you don't have enough room, move your fluffy pillow.
You move your fluffy pillow.
I'll move my fluffy
Look
pillow,
it!
all right? How dare you hit me?
Ladies.
How dare you hit me? Gerald!
Ladies.
Don't talk to me right now. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I'm very upset. This is not what I had in mind.
And you stepped on my toe. Oh, it's bleeding.
The fruit's
Oh, don't stop crying now. Look at this.
This is for the birds.
Today's Bible story is about David and Saul, and it can be found in 1 Samuel 18:1-17 and 1 Samuel 24:1-22. In this passage, we see how successful David was because God was with him. David just came back from defeating Goliath, and the people were very happy over all the success that David had. In fact, he was so successful that they sang a song. Saul has slain his thousands, and David his tens of thousands. This made Saul very angry. It made him so jealous that he devised a plan so that David could marry his daughter, and then Saul would send David out to battle against the Philistines. His motive behind this plan was to have David killed, to get him out of the way. However, that didn't happen. David didn't marry his daughter. As we read on, we see how David had an opportunity to get back at Saul by killing him. But what did David do? He respected Saul, and he walked in love toward him. He said, "This is my master. He is anointed of God. I'm not going to kill him." You see, that is how we need to be. When we have enemies coming against us, we need to do the right thing, and that is to walk in love. Just as David did, he could have retaliated and fought back, but no. He chose to love Saul. When we don't pursue or go after our enemies, but we pursue God, we go after God's love, God will pursue our enemies. He will vindicate us. What does that mean? That means that God will defend us. He will fight our battles. So let's not fight our battles with anything but the love of God, and we will see God deal with our enemies just as he dealt with Saul over David.
We're laughing now, but up until now, we've been doing an awful lot of fighting. This isn't like us.
You know, I really wanted to come on this trip, but right now, I wish I would have stayed at home.
Oh, what's come over us?
You know what? We've been very, very silly, you know? I can't believe the way I've been acting and the thoughts going through my head.
Oh, me too.
You too?
Yeah. I was thinking that you ladies didn't want me to come because I'm not a working woman.
Come on.
A working woman?
Yeah.
Joy, you probably do more work in a day than the three of us put together. I mean, I'm amazed sometimes at what you get accomplished.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you guys didn't want to come with me because I have no class or any reading like the rest of you.
Charity, I can't believe you said that.
No,
That's not true.
Goodness.
You know, I had this crazy thought that the only reason that I was even invited to come with you on this trip was because I had the available car.
Irene!
You know, this reminds me of Pastor Shepherd's teaching. We've allowed strife to come into our relationship.
You know, I was noticing when Irene and myself were driving to the school to meet the ladies that there's a couple of trees that need to be trimmed before summer.
Really? Yeah, I'll get to those as soon as possible.
Why were you going to the school to meet the ladies?
Yeah, that was going to be my question.
Well, isn't that where they were supposed to meet?
No. They were supposed to meet in Praise Park.
They were supposed to meet in front of the grocery store.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on. You know how the ladies are. A little thing like this wouldn't even fizz them.
That's right. Their friendship wouldn't let this bother them.
Well, listen. Let's just hope that they like us as much as they like each other, or tomorrow, when they come home, we're in big trouble.
Hey, by the way, what took you ladies so long to pick me up today?
Yeah, I waited by the church for what seemed like forever.
Church?
Wait a minute. Why were you waiting by the church?
That's not where I was.
Well, I didn't. I was waiting by the grocery store.
By the grocery store? Why were you by the grocery store? We were supposed to meet at Praise Park.
No, ladies. We were supposed to meet at the school. That's right.
John! He told me the wrong thing.
Well, let me tell you, the confusion had spread then because Ivan told me that we were supposed to meet at the school.
Well, Mayor Hope, he told me to wait at the store.
I told Mayor Hope to tell you that Mr. Leave told me to meet at the church.
We've run into this big misunderstanding all because the men gave us the wrong instructions.
Well, ladies, you say we teach him a good lesson?
Nah, we're having way too much fun to care anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I
right
agree.
then. We'll be generous.
Yes.
Remember Pastor's teaching on love.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we practice love?